Salut les poussins! Today a very different episode of Work in Progress to talk about a challenging topic for me, stepping out of the comfort zone. So first, I have a question for you. Have you ever felt the desire to do something new or out of the ordinary, like, I don't know, try a new dance class or learn kung fu, or maybe go even crazier and quit your day job and launch your passion project, but you're letting fear get in the way? Well, then you might be slightly stuck in your comfort zone. And let's be honest here, you're not alone, I'm right there with you. So if we had to define Bosco. So if we had to define what the comfort zone is, we could say that it's the type of situations where you feel the most familiar. Nothing is new, challenging, or difficult. That's why it was very important for me to shoot in a very different way today. For those of you who have seen my previous video about procrastination, you've learned that the main reason that I put off launching my YouTube channel was fear. And in order for me to get past that fear, I went into a very specific comfort zone of mine, which is being a straight A student. So what does that mean exactly? It means that in order for me to get past my fear, I have to make things as proper and perfect as possible. So of course I put a lot of prep and research before starting a video, and then when I shoot with my camera on a stand. I have LED panels, I shoot on a blank wall so that I can insert little words around my head to highlight what I'm talking about. Then I spend a lot of time editing, of course. I add some whiteboard animations, and most of all, I do my hair and I do my makeup. The result for me is that it's as clean, organized, and square as possible to reassure me. So today it was a big thing for me to shoot differently, especially to shoot without makeup at all, because I'm still quite insecure about that. And I figured, okay, if I survive this challenge, well, this at least is going to be a very good step forward. And I figured the more I get used to getting out of my comfort zone, the easier it will get, hopefully. And I don't know if you ever saw that drawing, but I definitely want some more magic in my life. On top of it, it's funny because I have made in the past some big life-altering decisions. I have totally stepped out of my comfort zone on occasions, and it's always panned out. I mean, one day I dropped everything. I was assistant manager in a jewelry store in Paris to become an actress. A few years later, I jumped on a plane to India to join a guy I had barely met a month ago, and he's still my husband to this day. And then in 2014, I dropped everything again, said goodbye to friends and family, and moved to the US. And now, look, I live on a pretty great piece of land, and we built this house last year. So each time I have stepped out of my comfort zone big time, it has panned out. I have proof of it firsthand. So why is it that when it comes to little decisions, things that are not a question of life and death or turning my whole world around, why is it that I still let fear or some kind of anxiety get in the way and prevent me from totally blossoming? So I've decided that from now on, each time I recognize some fear arising because I'm facing a new situation, I will try to go for it. Just unplug the brain and dive. It's quite scary. pretty exciting also. So we'll see how it goes. And if you're in the same situation as me, trying to get out of your comfort zone, good luck with that. Don't hesitate to leave a comment to let me know how you deal with it. And of course, if you like this video and this channel, please share them and subscribe. And I wish you a lot of serenity and courage on your own journey.